Welcome back to the second session of Drawing the Head in Easy Steps. Last time we worked on drawing the human head from front and side profiles. We used a combination of the Loomis method and the Marvel way. In this video, we are going to draw the head at different angles and perspectives. The complete workflow looks like this. Don't worry, there will be step-by-step build-ups just like the last video. The two most important lines to start with are the horizontal brow line, which is curved when the head is tilted up or down, and the curved vertical face line, which is parallel to the straight axis of which the head is tilted. An easy way to visualize this is to think of a toy top with the sections divided and how the center axis would look when spun around. We find the first two sections of the face drawing in the top and bottom lines from across the sides of the cut sphere or little circles. This allows us to measure and pencil in a third guide below. We can then draw in an accurate jaw from the sides to this new measurement. The output from this exercise is a basic head shape, divided into three parts, otherwise known as the Loomis head. It serves as a roadmap for adding other guides such as the eyes, which sit below the brow line, the mouth, which sits just above center in the bottom 2/3 of the face, and the cheekbones. Check out the Loomis head model in 3D. Resources like these can be viewed online and on apps at no cost. We are looking at a Creative Commons OBJ file in a simple 3D viewer. Pay close attention to how the shapes of the side sphere reductions change in different perspectives. The three parts of the head also do not remain equidistant. The section that is closest to the vantage point becomes shorter. Understanding this will help you draw heads with more dramatic angles and perspectives. Here we go with 4 practical exercises. First, we have a model with a slight head tilt turned to the side just a bit. Draw our circle. Next, we add a tilt line to figure out which way the face is oriented. I like to add this as a guideline when starting out. The third step is to draw a curved horizontal line, which is the brow line, and a vertical curved line, which is the front of the head. We cut off the sides of the sphere. Drawing in curved lines at the top and bottom of these smaller circles allow us to find the first 2/3 of the face. Adding a third mark at the bottom, farther apart from the first 2 areas of the sphere, indicates where we can draw our jawline. We can now rough in the features of our character. The cheekbones extend a bit from our basic Loomis head shape. After several refinements, we end up with something like this. Here we have a model looking up with the bottom of the jaw in view. See how the model's perspective head pose almost completely fits in the circle? This model is looking down. The process works the same, but we have to compensate for the foreshortened face. We do this by adding an additional circle at the end to account for the more exaggerated angle with the top of the cranium being the main focus. Lastly, we have a model really looking down with the head almost tucked in his shoulders. Of course, each case is different, but if you can establish the correct tilt of the head and where the brow line intersects the nose, you can draw a face at any angle. I am going to offer more instructions on eyes, face structure, and expressions in future segments. I hope you found these exercises useful and keep on drawing. You might be surprised of how much you improve in a short time with practice. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. If you don't like this video, thank you for hanging around so long. You can also enjoy the first chapter of Time Rejects by checking out the links below.